Alright everyone, it's Michael here. I've got my ASG CZ 75 shell ejecting pistol, airsoft pistol. And if you haven't checked out my tabletop review for this pistol, make sure to do so. I've been playing around out here for a little while. I was using my brass shells, but they were being temperamental. They worked initially, and then as soon as I started shooting my video, of course, that's when they decided to give it up. So, and I'm also having a few problems with the gas in this mag, so I'll be topping it up periodically. There's like a slow leak, so we'll just I just want to get through this video and let you see this gun perform. I've got my Sony camera here. It's shooting 60 frames a second. It's got the firmware update 2.0, which is cool. Just got that. So I should be able to slow down some of this, and then I'm also going to be doing a target portion, and not just a chronograph, but target as well, and then some slow-mo if everything works out. So we'll see if we can get through it all. Alright, so I've got a tarp laid out here. It's kind of a mess. Anyways, got to catch these shells as they eject. So here we go. See if we can at least get, 3 to 5 shots on the chronograph here. I'm trying to, I think I've got mostly 2.20 gram BBs. 1, 217, 2, 239, 228, 241. Well, that one came back at me. 187. We'll see if we can get some more. I'll just do them all if I can. Why not? 227. No, that's it. Seemed to stay in the mag there. Well, there we go. Got last one. 8 shots. So we got all 8. I was getting, with the other shells, I was getting higher feet per second. I think because they're heavier, more energy is pushing the BB out and less is going to the recoil because the shell is heavier. I was getting 299 up to 330, so not too bad. But you know what? If they don't work, they don't work. They weren't working for me on this day. So now we're going to head back. I'm going to shoot about, 5 to 8 rounds into the target and see how we do. Then we're going to follow that up with some slow motion. Alright, here we are. We're all set up. I'm about 20 feet away. I don't have it measured off, but it's about 20 feet away. I've already lost one of my silver plastic shells. Look at this humongous tarp set up here. They're all sitting in one area, but one is missing. So I'm thinking it must have hit something and deflected somewhere. Who knows? Maybe I'll find it later. So I've only got 7 rounds, but I did put one of the brass ones at the bottom. So hopefully that'll load up and we'll get 8 shots. If not, we'll just go with whatever I get on target here. So if we have a failure to eject or anything, I got some loud birds, don't mind them. We'll just do the best we can. Okay, so here we go. And nothing. Maybe I missed, I don't know. Well, there we go. A little low. Really low. I'm just going to actually aim at the top for the last few just to see if we can get this closer to the center. And there's my last one, trying to get in there. Let's see if we can get this one on. Oh, there goes my stabilizing platform. And that's it. So that shell just doesn't want to fire. Let's take a quick look. Well, actually not too bad. Let me get my head straight here. You can see here, these were the low ones. And then once I was aiming up here, I got 3 pretty close to the center there, just a little higher. And they're within about 3/4 of an inch to an inch. So those ones weren't too bad. These were just because when I was sighting here, they went low. So not too bad. I didn't get all the shots in here, but that gives us an idea of the potential accuracy with this gun. It's a little bit more for show than really anything else. This gun isn't the most practical gun, I would say, because shells are going everywhere. You're not going to get a lot of them back. You'll get none of them back if you're actually using this in an airsoft war. For maybe TV, movie, film, that type of thing, for ejecting shells. You don't have to render them in. That would be great. Just for fun in the house, in an area where you can get the shells back. It'd be fun there. It's not a high velocity gun as we've seen, but it's fairly accurate. So maybe a good trainer Overall, it's fun. It's neat. It's a nice gun to have in my collection. It is one of the few guns with ejecting shells. So anyways, thanks again for watching another Replica Airguns video. Don't forget to check out my tabletop review for this pistol. Also come down to the Replica Airguns website, check out my posts for these YouTube videos. A lot of times I'll have additional photos for you and other information. We also have our Replica Airgun store for Canada and the US. If you're not a subscriber, make sure to subscribe before you head off. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. Username is Replica Airguns. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.